Everyone, and welcome to another Kristen Stewart makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing the Letterman look. This was meant to be for Makeup Fridays, but there was so much hecticness going on in the house that I just couldn't get a chance to film it, and it would have been rushed, and it just wouldn't have been a good video. So I'm doing it today. And I'm going to start with, I've already done my moisturizer. It's Nivea Natural Beauty Radiance Boosting Moisturizer. A brush, foundation brush, and Avon's Ideal Shade Light Makeup in Ivory. I'm just going to shake that up. And I'm going to be applying this quite not thick, but I'm going to apply quite a lot of it. Okay, you can also put a little foundation over your lips because the lips are quite a nude color anyway, so for a base for what's going on top, you can put a bit of foundation over your lips as well. Next, I'm going to be using powder, and I'm going to be putting that all over my face in a light layer, not too much, and it's Avon Ideal Shade in Fair. Next, I'm going to do eyebrows, and her eyebrows are, this is just when she dyed her hair, so her eyebrows are a strawberry blonde. Mine are obviously not, they're far from it. So I'm just going to colour my eyebrows in my natural shade. You can do that too. It's kind of a variation on the look. But you can do that too. But they're natural. They're not really overemphasized in any way. So you can pretty much go with your natural brow and that'll be fine. Once you're happy with that, you can move on. And I'm just going to do blush before I move on to anything. And I'm using a Bourjois blush in 85, and what you want from the blush is a kind of bronzy color, not too heavily bronzed because it doesn't really show up on anything that I've seen. So what you want to do is just a light coverage of just to contour the face really. So you want it here on your temples. You should barely see the bronzer, it's just a subtle addition to your face. And you want it underneath the cheekbones, underneath the jawline. I'm going to start on eyes, and I'm going to use the usual primer, and I'm going to put that all over my eye and underneath the eye, because there will be shadow going on underneath to line the eye. Then I'm going to take a liner, and for this I'm going to be using Barry M's eyeliner pen in number 3, and it's kind of a teal color. This is the teal smoky eye, and it's my variation on it. There are teal colors in this look, but on Kristen they were a lot darker. So, and these were the best products that I could find to match that look. So what you want to do with this is you want to line your lash line on the top lid. Don't need to be too neat with it because there's colors going to go on top, and don't need to spend too much time on it really. Just on the upper lid. Thin brush. This is just a Boots brush, and it's quite thin as you can see. And I'm going to take that and smudge the liner a bit upwards. I'm going to smudge it up towards just up towards the brow. Okay, once you're done with that, this is what it should look like. I'm going to be using a set of 3 colors, all Barry M, because I love Barry M at the minute, and their colors are amazing. And this is as close as I could get to the colors that Kristen used. I'm going to be using, I'll tell you what I'm using as I'm using it. So I'm going to start off with the lightest color, as you should always have when you're doing a smoky eye. You should also always have 3 colors each from the same group of colors. So if we're doing a teal smoky eye, so you should have a dark teal, a medium teal, and maybe like a turquoisey color, like a really light color to highlight and stuff. And just put it on the eyelid. Once you're done with that, you can put that away for the moment. And yes, that is 82. And that's the color I've just used. And for the medium shade, I'm going to be using 78. I'm just going to put that on the socket. For the last color, I'm going to be using a blending brush. And this is the darkest of all of them, and it's number 94. Yeah, number 94. Barium Dazzle Dust. And I'm using this brush. And it's really, really thick, so be careful when you're using a blending brush and a Dazzle Dust. You don't need that much. Maybe about that much is all you really need. And what you want to do is you want to go over the top of the color and kind of blend downwards and blend everything all together into one kind of color, yet with different shades. It comes out really good. So just kind of pat that on the socket, because you are using a blending brush, so it would be very dangerous to just go in guns blazing. So be very careful. And then once you're happy with that there's going to be no fall down, or you're happy with the colors, just start tapping along the brush and slowly start blending up. Once you're happy with that, close up your number 94, and you're going back to your lightest color, which was 82. And we're taking the color and we're taking the thin brush again. Brush again, and we're taking a little bit of this, whatever your lightest color is, take it and line your lower lid. To do that, what you do is put the brush at a vertical position at the end of the corner of your eye. Push the color inwards until you hit the middle of your eye, and then from the middle on put it at a horizontal and line the rest of your eye. You could do this with an angled brush as well. Make sure you get an even color, and make sure you meet the other colors at the corner. And this is what you should have. Okay. Now, as I said, this is kind of a variation on Kristen's look. This is as dark as I could get the colors, but if you want to be really true to her look, you want to go a lot darker. But stay within the teal colors. Mascara. And I'm using Avon's Super Shock in black. Happy with that? You want to move on to your lips, and for my lips I'm going to be using a very nude lipstick or lip gloss. I'm using L'Oreal Glam Shine in Natural Glow in 406 Pearly Nude Glow. And put this all over your lips. And that's the look done. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!